It's dark in here, but can you see it? Can you see it? Look how cute. And it goes on, or it's gonna go in this, and this lights up. It's a rave in my bathroom. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I asked in the last one, I did a little Stitch With Me a couple of days ago, and I asked on there who would be, or if you would be interested in seeing like a market haul from me. I know I've seen a lot of people who do them. I mean, I ordered a few things. I didn't order as much as like some people probably did, but I did order some things. And so I thought that, I think I got the last of them in today. So this is what I'm gonna do. Now I know the lighting is really off right here because I'm standing in front of my, I've made videos here before, the cabinet that holds all my glasses, but it just, the angle, I'm standing and anyway, you can see my head. Like the other places, I'm sitting in front of a window, but you can see only like the top part of my head. Okay, we'll just go on. It doesn't matter because you're not here to see me. I don't look very good today anyway, so just look at what I'm gonna show you. And what I'm gonna do, how I'm going to do this, is I'm going to, because a lot of these are in plastic wraps, and I should have done this before, and I'll probably pause this and piece it together because I'm gonna do that anyway, is I'm gonna take them out of their plastic before I start. And then after I show you each piece in this light, I am going to take it outside in the real light so you can see what it's supposed to look like out in the real light, because I'm not getting real light in here, okay? So it'll be like me talking, and then it'll be an outside shot of just the project, and we'll try to give you the information while you're looking at that, okay? All right, so I'll be right back with the beginning of my, I want to say, it's not a huge haul, it's just a haul from Nashville Market 2022. We're gonna start with a few things that I got in the mail just today. These are ones that I ordered later, like last week. And the other things I got, I kind of ordered before market happened or like immediately afterwards. And then these are ones that are like, I think I want that. Or it came back in stock in some shops, and I ordered it. And some of them, if I will take them out of their like wrappings, because I'm not gonna keep them in these, probably. I don't need to keep them in them. Okay, so the first one, and I only have one of these because everywhere I checked, or the places that I checked, were out of stock. But then I checked again, like just today, and it came back in. But this is from Summer House Stitch Works, and it is from the Fragments in Time 2022. I can't pronounce it. Susquehanna Valley Samplers. It is the second one in the series because during market they just came out with the first and second one, and I've never done any of the Fragments in Time. I kind of want to do them all, but this is what it looks like. And it's the second one in the series, and the way it came was just in this one card. So the pattern is actually on the flip side of this. It's like a card, it's a good material. It's not just like thin paper. So that's the number 2 in the series. All right, this is Fragments in Time 2022. This is number 2 in the series, and it's cross-stitch over 2 linen threads with 2 strands of floss. And the fabric is 32 count straw from Weeks Dye Works. Okay, oh, and I ordered that from Garon Stitchery. I also ordered this from Garon Stitchery, and it is again by Summerhouse Stitch Works, and it is called Sir Percival Puppy, Hello and Goodbye. And this is a, what do they call this thing, finished thing that it's going to be like a pin. I think it's like a pin book or something. I don't know. I think it's like mixed into a little book. But here is the outside cover. See, this is what it makes. That's what it makes into. This thing. I don't know if I can do it, but I thought that was adorable. Look, and it's just puppy butt, puppy, and then anyway, just so cute. And the inside has all these little bones. This is Hello and Goodbye, Sir Percival Puppy from Summerhouse Stitch Works, and it is stitched 2 over 2. Yes, 2 over 2, and the fabric that the model is stitched on, I believe, is 32 count flax from Zweigart. Uses DMC. All right, so those are 2 that I got today from Garon Stitchery. Thank you, Gary and Ronnie, for being so quick and so fast on your delivery of what I order each and every time, pretty much. Okay, the next thing that I got today is a Nashville exclusive kit. I did not pre-order this, but I was checking around and I saw that one of the places that I did do a pre-order with actually ordered some and got them in and had them on their website. It's Barefoot Needle Art, I believe is what. I think they're in Myrtle Beach. Barefoot Needle Works or Barefoot Needle Art. Barefoot is a needle something. Okay, I'm sorry that I can't remember that, but they're really good too. I sent them emails when I was pre-ordering, and if I keep glancing this way, it's because the front of my house is that way, and I keep hearing like truck noises. Okay, but they're really good answering my questions, and I got the couple of things that I did pre-order from them, and I just sent them an email, and then they sent me an invoice, and they got back, and they were pretty quickly about like getting their invoices out the week that they got back, and everything was great. So I wanted to order from them again because I was very happy with my experience. So what I ordered is like I said, a Nashville exclusive kit from the Primitive Hair, and it's called Cross Stitch Collector. And I'm leaving this one in the plastic, but that is what it's supposed to look like. And the kit came with, I think I can show you on the back. It shows, I can't really, there's some buttons and the fabric, which to me, that's like a big deal to get the Primitive Hair fabric because I love her fabric. It's so cool looking. Sorry because of the reflection, but it also came with a board, a painted board to put your, let me stand up a little bit so you can see, you put your artwork on. And it looks like this is just painted in black acrylic paint, I don't know. But I liked the whole kit, so I was glad to get that, because I'm going to put that on my wall. But let's go take a look at it. This is Cross Stitch Collector from the Primitive Hair, and it is being stitched on 30 count Old Salem linen by the Primitive Hair. And I believe it's being stitched two over two, but I'm not really sure about that because it's covered up with the fabric on the back, which is fine. And it calls for a mix of Weeks Dye Works and some other specialty floss and some DMC and maybe some other ones. All right, the next two are the ones I did pre-order from Barefoot Needle Art. And this is from Poutini, and it's called When I Think of Stitching. Isn't it so cute? Look at this. I mean, all these little things. These little stitching related things. So cute. And then I ordered from, and I'll show that to you outside in a minute, but I'll go ahead and just show you the other thing I ordered from Barefoot. It is from Little Robin's Designs, which I've never tried to stitch any of their patterns before. I actually started this and I'm gonna have to restart it because I started on 40 count and I decided I can't stand 40 count. It's too hard for me. But this is called the Charming Cow Sampler. There's the picture. But I don't know, I thought the colors were different for a sampler, and that's why I was drawn to that, just because a lot of the samplers, you know, have like more muted colors or kind of like earth tone colors. I like bright colors, so that's why I was like, ooh, those look like, I said there's pinks and the bright blue in there. Okay, so I'm gonna take these outside and show you. Look at the details there. The floss, the measuring tape. Then we've got looks like on the eyes there's like maybe some fabric and then like a pin cushion up there. And then you got this big sampler in the middle with a needle in it. And then down here you've got your scissors and what other spools of thread, and I'm not really sure, maybe that's a scissor fob that's on the scissors. And then up here are buttons. I didn't get the pins with it though. So cute. From Poutini. When I think of stitching, it is stitched, it's model stitched on 36 count using 2 strands of floss over 2 linen threads. The fabric used is 36 count vintage country mocha from Zweigart. But feel free to use any fabric color and count you prefer, and the floss is DMC. This is stitched on 40 count Lakeside Linens, vintage fawn linen, 1 strand over 2 threads, and it gives you DMC equivalents to the specialty flosses that are in the chart. All right, this next one is from Hands On Design, and it's called Resting Stitch Face. I'm sure most of you already have seen this one, but there it is. And there is another one called Resting Beach Face, which I need to get for sure. So, yeah, that's so cute. This one is Resting Stitch Face from Hands On Design. Y'all, do y'all think that's a lot yet? I mean, I try to pick like kind of smaller things. Some of them aren't though. Some of them aren't. Just wait. These are actually the smaller things. Okay, this next one I thought was so cute. And I feel like there's more detail than what you can see. That's why I'm going to take it outside to see. But it's called This Is the Day. This is the day that the Lord hath made, that the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord hath made. I'm not even sure if those like are the exact words, but it's what it says on here. And y'all, that is like, I just like went out of my body and into like church camp when I was like 10. I really did. This is so cute. Let me show you. It's by Plum Street Samplers. And I'm pretty sure when we sang that song, we didn't say hath. I'm pretty sure we said has. Because I feel like at that age, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay. So I'm looking at the chart back here, and it says that I think it shows all. It's stitching different threads, but you can just stitch it in all DMC, I believe. Okay, let me take it outside. Okay, so do you see the little like goats up there jumping over the flowers, and like the clouds and the white coming out of the chimney? That's like the detail that you can't really see unless you get really close and have good lighting. Oh, and there's another one. Wait, okay, can you see that? It's like a goat standing on a goat with a bird on its head. You can't see it on that fabric. It like washes it out. So cute though. All right, I'm a little out of breath from that singing. Okay, so the next one I ordered is from someone who I've never ordered from before. I mean, like a designer called Monticello Stitches. And her name is Jean Workman. And this one, I think, might have been a market exclusive. It's called Holiest Night. And I just thought it was so interesting. Holiest Night. Yeah, and I will put these fancy readers on with lights. Let's see if I can get some light on here. And it says, truly, he taught us to love one another. His law is love and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we. Let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord, oh praise his name forever, his power and glory evermore proclaim. I don't know if that's stitched. This is a pretty big piece. I don't know if that's stitched like over one, but I loved the bright colors. It was just different and unusual. And I'm going to take it outside so you can see it. You can see the colors better. It uses some specialty flosses, I think Treasure Braid Metallics, and then the rest of them are, well, I think it uses some mostly DMC with some Rainbow Gallery. The hem text is stitched with one floss strand over one linen thread. I've never done that before, so who knows? All right, this is Holiest Night. So you can see that's where the metallics are used, and on the wings of all the angels. Pretty. And that's who it's by. Monticello Stitches. Original designs by Jean Workman. I just noticed that my battery is very low. So, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this whole video. Okay, so I found out recently that I have a place here in the town over from me that has a little shop set up in an antique mall. And I got in touch with her because I was asking her if she had, I went in there to get some stuff. I think I did a video a while back. And I messaged her and asked her if she ever got any linen or anything like that. And she said she was going to market. So I did, I asked her to get me something, but she said she didn't know if she was going to be able to get it for me because there were so many, you know, and she had like, and what she sells, her shop is specific. Like I think she said she concentrates more on kits, because a lot of people who go in there they're not like us. You know what I'm saying? They would just want a kit. They want all the floss, the fabric, everything there together. And I think that's kind of what she concentrates on. But I think she's trying to do some other things. So she ended up getting me something, and I'll show you. But then, okay, so I picked it up. I met her in town and I picked it up from her. It was pouring down rain. I was so worried because it had fabric in with it as well. But I was going through the order and I saw that she gave me a freebie, and this is from a designer that I've never stitched anything from, called Erica Michaels, and it says good every day. It says, and on it, okay, let me just show you, good every day, and there's a tiny little picture right there, and I'm going to show you the picture on the back. I'm afraid to like show information. There's no pattern back here, but I'll just fold this because the pattern's inside here. But this is a better like picture of the stitched piece. It's pretty, huh? And I'll show it outside so you can see it better. But anyway, so I thought that was a very nice freebie that I just messed up by folding. All right, so this is the picture of the stitch piece, which I find looks a lot better than, I don't know, you can see it better. And it says, find the good in every day, which I love that. It's getting pretty cold out here. It's like I don't even have any shoes on. Okay. I hope y'all haven't left yet. I know this is long. Okay, so I hope you have stayed, because this is an exciting part. I'm not finished with my haul, but I told you that, you know, I had the girl here pick me up something there, or I requested something and I wasn't really sure whether or not she'd be able to get it. And so when I saw that it was Garon Stitchery, as they were getting their, making their purchases at market, they were hard at work. Oh my gosh, I'm sure everybody worked hard, but they had stuff up on their website, like extras over and beyond what they had pre-ordered or picking up. So anyway, they were loading that on their website, and so you could actually almost order it like real time, you know, or like the day after. So I was worried that she wasn't going to be able to get this pattern for me, and so I ordered one from Garon when I saw it loaded, and now I have two of these. So what this is, I didn't take out the plastic yet, sorry. This is from Hands On Design, and it's season 2, A Year of Celebration Continues. I've not stitched the first season, season 1. I decided just to jump on to season 2, but let's just look at the cover there for January. And then, oh, it's really hard to see these little pictures, but I did, you know, it includes this one little booklet. It's not really a book, but well, it is, I guess. I mean, it's not like stapled or bound together or anything, but this one has all the patterns in it for all the seasons, through January through December, for all the months, whatever. And it's great. It's great. I mean, I love it so much. And because I have 2, this is gonna be a giveaway. So I hope you stayed around for this long. So this is going to be my giveaway. My other copy of Hands On Design Season 2. So what you need to do is, first of all the rules: be a subscriber, make sure you're 18. This is for US only, sorry. And I don't know, don't say giveaway, don't say free, don't say I don't know, you know, all those trigger words for trolls. Don't say those. Y'all know the rules, but I feel like I have to say them. And the magic word. My lights are doing some crazy things right now, by the way. So if you see flickering, they always do that. Don't worry. The magic word is season. Season. Hands On Design Season 2. That's the giveaway. Don't say giveaway. Did I say that? Okay. I'm going to take this outside so you can see it better. Hands On Design Season 2, A Year of Celebrations continues. Look at those cardinals. They just show up so much better out here. But let's see if we can look a little bit closer here. It's really hard to see. I know there is a way actually to stitch these together. This is not showing them up very well. Oh, look at those turkeys. Look at that pumpkin. I love that it's white and it has the scary faces on it, and it's not like orange, because I'm not a huge fan of orange. And are those sunflowers? I don't know. I just love everything about this. All right, y'all. This is not a market purchase. I mean, I actually purchased it during market, but it's not from market. So it's not a new release. But y'all knew this is coming, right? Since I got the Season 2 Year of Celebrations, I had to get the Season 1. So this is just a year of celebrations. And again, all 12 months. Actually, this one has January through December, and then it has 2 Canadian themed designs for July and November. So yeah, but they're more smalls, so maybe I can get them done. The colors are a little bit, I don't know if they're brighter. I think what the deal is okay, if you go and watch Hands On Design's YouTube channel, what is the designer's name here? Why am I not knowing this? Kathy Haberman. Okay, so Kathy did, and I think it was her husband with her. They were talking all about this new release of the Season 2, and then when she put this first one out, which it says 2018, is that right? Okay, so when they put this first one out, she just said she learned a lot more about it, and I think that she just used a ton of colors in this one, and then I think in this season 2 she tried to use like the same colors with each one, and I don't think she did that with this one. I could be wrong, but go watch the video. It's very interesting to hear about that thought process, how the thinking that goes into creating these. And here it is. You can see it a little bit better, the colors. I'm sure y'all have seen this one. It's just a little bit more, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Cutesy, maybe? I don't know. When they're both cute. But they're different. They are very different. By the way, I also, for myself, I'm not going to show it to you because the colors just never do right. I bought the fabric that was supposed to go with the season 2, and it's called Driftwood by Fabrics by Stephanie. Okay, so some more pre-orders, and this is the 2 that, okay, sometimes you just get so excited about, well, this is how I was. I got so excited about Market, and I just wanted to order everything. But my very first orders, my pre-orders, I placed before I actually saw everything that was coming out. It was like early on. I didn't wait. And so some of the things I ordered, I decided that it's like, I'm probably never gonna stitch that. So I've decided that a couple of things I'm going to be giving away to, and they're nice things. I just know that I've got so many other things I'd rather stitch. I'm having to, and I was trying to think of what I could do, but I'm going to give them away to, I'm gonna send them to Emily C. Eclectic Possessions, Emily C. I don't know which one is it. Eclectic Possessions on Instagram and Emily C. on YouTube. Anyway, she does that. Sorry about the lights. They're just going on and off. It's like someone turning them on and off. Anyway, she does that, is it Duck Derby or something? That it's like a fundraiser thing. And right now she's taking donations. And then later on you buy ducks, and it's to raise money for something good. It's something to do with children, and I'm not exactly sure, but please go watch her video or check out her Instagram because she talks more about it. But I wanted to do something, and I have all these patterns. I might actually send some other things too, but I have all these patterns, and I know I'm not gonna stitch them all. They're fun to look at, but realistically, I'm not going to. So, but this is one that I think I'm gonna send off, which it's cute. It's by another, I've never seen, because I thought it would just be fun, and it kind of goes along with the ducks because it's frogs, but it's called Fishin' Frogs by Ingleside Imaginarium. And it can be made, you can either stitch it as a one piece like this, or it can be made into this, whatchamacallit, what is that called? A pincushion? A drum pin keep. So this is, it's very cute. I never stitched anything from Ingleside Imaginarium. So that one, and I'm just gonna wait. And this is the other one I'm gonna give away. Okay, y'all are gonna be like, what? Okay, so this is another one. And it also kind of goes along with, not ducks, but outside, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I was kind of trying to fit that theme. It is by Rosewood Manor, and it is the Crosshaven sampler. I couldn't even remember the name. And I didn't realize this until later, but I didn't even realize this when I ordered it. This is how, like, I was, pressing the buttons, click, ship, whatever. There are birds on there. they're washed out by that fabric, but I'm sure like, you know, but can you see the birds? I'm gonna take these outside and let you see both of them. But yes, I think these are the ones, I think I'm gonna be sending these off because she's taking donations now and I just want to donate something. So, okay, let's take them outside. This really is cute. Look. Fish and Frogs. And this is from Rosewood Manor, Crosshaven Sampler. Let's just take a closer look here so we can see the colors a little bit better than you could inside my dark house. Okay, see the birds now? See how they're showing up? A little bit better, but I didn't even know they were there when I ordered this. I just liked the water. I like that part though. But yeah, I'm gonna donate this because even though I like it, I want to keep it. I think I like this part the best. I wonder if there's a way just to do that. I'm sure there is. So it's Crosshaven Sampler. I'm getting closer. Those lights, I'm sorry, y'all. I know they're so distracting. I'm getting closer to being finished. I think I only have like 2 more things left. Okay, so I couldn't let Market go by without getting this book, Let Love Reign. There goes my lights again. And this, of course, is by, it says Small Collection, Big Love. And it's, why am I going blank on the name? And it's by Theresa Koget. Yes. This is, I mean, I wish I could show this somehow. I don't know if I can show it. Well, there's only like, okay. So this is the big Let Love Reign. This is the big sampler that everybody's been talking about and everybody loves it. I love it too. I just don't know if I'm ever gonna do it because it's kind of large, but I'm gonna try to cover this up somehow to where I don't show, but I wanted to show you like a bigger picture of it. Am I showing this? Okay, there, that's the whole size of it. Okay, I'll take it outside in a minute too. But in addition, and this is a beautiful book. It's a beautiful book with beautiful pictures, and I just love having the book, actually. I just love having the book. But it's also got 2 more patterns in it. And they are so cute. And here, and they're on, I think they're on here. Let me look real quick. Y'all, I know this is not organized here. Love your family. Yes, okay. So this one, it says How Much I Love You. And it says, You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay, so, and then this one, I just love this one. It's called Love Your Family. And it says, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family. I might stitch this one. I'm like drawn to it. But I love it. This book is beautiful, and I'm so glad it was more pricey. I have no regrets. Let me go outside and show you these pictures again. All right, y'all, the wind is picking up. I'm sorry. The wind is picking up, and oh my gosh, let me just try to get this without it blowing out of my hand. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it down here. Wow, okay. Let love reign in your heart and home. And it's just got a lot of these blues and dark, like tans and browns and more like muted colors. My phone is about to die. I think I have enough time for one more video. And there's a close-up of it. And then on the back is, those are birds. I couldn't even tell during. And then this one. Same colors, really. Little dog. Cat. Anyway, so love this book. All right, y'all, I just realized when I went upstairs into my craft room that I have purchased some other things besides stuff at Market, which I guess I'll just have to do another video of just haul, whatever, or just stuff I got. But this is the last thing that I have to show you that I'm ending this video. But this is has been very popular. It is this book, A Heart Remembers by Blackbird Designs. And I have to tell you that I'm out of breath, sorry. I've never stitched anything Blackbird Designs. I've not stitched anything, and I have started this because I like it. Now, I think it's gonna be smaller than when it just appears to me. That when I look at that, I feel like it's gonna be huge, but it's not. It's all gonna fit on one little piece of fabric. And I'm stitching it on 36 count with 1 strained over 2. But I fell in love with that. But there are like, how many things in here? Wish I could show you them. Because I can't, it's hard to show without showing. Okay, here's a bigger picture of that. It's called Heart and Home Patchwork. I love it. And in this section right here, it says, I cannot count my day. I cannot count my day complete till needle, thread, and fabric meet, which, I mean, y'all have seen that before, but yeah, that's not the, I'm so paranoid about showing the pattern. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I just like fell in love with that one. But there are so many beautiful, like, oh my gosh, I can't even. I just, like I said, even if I didn't stitch anything in this book, I think that I would be like, I would just like frame the book. But y'all have seen these before. Let me see if I can at least try to show you some pictures. Well, here, we're gonna look at the front and the back because it's got some examples of some other things that are in here. These, look at that. And these hearts, they're so cute. And then on the back, I don't know what it's called. What's this called? With a picture of, it's called, y'all probably screaming at me like, it's Wildflower. It's called Wildflower. And there it is on the back. Anyway, if you get a chance to get this book, like I want to stitch, like I think everything is beautiful in this. I kind of want to stitch it all. I know I probably never will. I question myself about finishing that. Although I got a lot further on that than I thought I would by just stitching it like one day or two. But still, it's doable. It's doable for me. It's not like one of those projects where I'm just like, I'm never gonna see the end, because like I can see the end in this. I mean, I can see where I could finish it in a year, I mean, like the whole thing maybe if I just stitched that by itself. Okay, let's go outside one last time. All right, so this book is beautiful. A Heart Remembers by Blackbird Designs. And let's just look up this. And this actual piece, I think, is stitched on like different fabrics and stitched together, but you don't have to do it that way. You can stitch them all on one piece of fabric, like I believe I'm going to. But that's what makes it a patchwork. But I just love, I don't know, I love it. And then this says, to my dear friend. It's pretty. I love these pictures, are so pretty. That would be cute for an anniversary or something. I got a new sewing machine, so I guess I need to learn how to figure out how to make these hearts. And here's the wildflower one. Is that what it's called? Pretty colors. Oh, I love the pinks. Okay. And don't forget to comment with the magic word.